$50 credit for a sponsored job at Indeed.com/credit. Indeed, the world's #1 job site. Terms, conditions, and quality standards apply.
1230 WBCT.
It's pretty amazing when you consider that 7 years ago, we didn't have the treatments we have now. We cure 80% of children with cancer. If you think about that, I mean, go back 50 years, we were curing 20 to 30%. This is the miracle story of modern medicine. We understand what makes this cancer tick. And of course, without donors from around the world, this just couldn't happen. And there's one thing we're focused on here at St. Jude, and that's beating this thing.
From the Club Raymond Motor Cars studio, you're listening to 1230 WBZT, an iHeartRadio station.
The thoughts and opinions expressed are those of the sponsors and don't necessarily reflect those of this station or iHeartMedia. The home of the Rainbow Bagel, My Delicious Deli brings you home cooking with a Remember When deli dining experience. Located in central Boca Raton, My Delicious Deli prepares all of their food with the freshest of ingredients, cooked to order. From a light nosh and soups to omelets and full entrees, choose from low-fat and gluten-free, or indulge in one of My Delicious Deli's signature deli sandwiches. Bring your family and friends to dine in and take out. Open 7 days a week for breakfast, lunch, and dinner to go, or for all of your catering needs. Visit them at mydeliciousdeli.com or call them at 561-393-3287. There's something for everyone at My Delicious Deli, 7036 West Palmetto Road in Boca Raton, 561-393-3287. Well, it's noontime, and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. The team is ready to serve you a huge portion of fun for lunch. So let's break open the lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought, take a seat in the Brooklyn Cafe, and get ready to enjoy the humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of feel-good and happy soup to help your day go by easier and enjoy your break with others around you. Your hosts, Don and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or dream-making. It's the feel-good food you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. If you have a story to share, anything that happened at work or play, a movie review, a restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll-free 1-800-889-0267 right now. So sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe and let Dawn and Freddie S. get your happy juices flowing.
We're on.
Have a whimsical Wednesday. It's a whimsical Wednesday.
Do you know that a microphone,
Wednesday.
we are actually doing a show.
It's a wonderful Wednesday.
And you're having like conversations with your little magic wand.
I'm talking to you, and I'm talking to Maria Stefania.
You're talking to the world. You're talking to the world, and
But you like this wand better.
Yes.
It's a wonderful Wednesday. There you go.
Ooh, yes.
Thank you very much.
Who
and
started
where's
it?
my bell, my friend?
What
Who
bell?
started it? Me.
What bell?
It's a wonderful Wednesday.
I like it.
You like that?
Trademark.
You need a
Trademark,
copywritten.
copyright, Dawn's Wonderful Wednesday. There you go, Giovanni.
Holy smokes, what's wrong with
Marca
that bell?
registrada. There
Giovanni,
you go.
we're going to brand that one as well.
Wonderful,
A
wonderful.
wonderful
Yes.
Wednesday.
Oh, good afternoon, South Florida. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe. You know, you're supposed to start the show. It's called a show.
Oh,
I
sometimes
know, I
you're
started
caught
it.
off guard.
No, you
too.
started with the
Caught off
wine.
guard. I was giving you some time to get acclimated.
Acclimated. What
I
to
was
say?
buying you time, as they say in the biz.
You wanna say hello to our folks in New York, Atlanta, Boston, Chicago, LA, San Francisco, Houston,
Hawaii, and Washington, D.C.
No Houston.
And
took
we've
Houston
got
off.
big New Jersey presence in the house today.
Big presents. Straight from the plane. This
Straight
chick
from-
owns a plane.
Straight from exit 17.
What?
Straight from the plane.
Straight from exit 17 or whatever. 'Cause
Route
every-
17.
There
She's
you go.
from Route 17.
Oh, Route
promise?
17. Really? Was it really 17?
Yeah.
How close.
I was going to ask, how did you know that?
I don't know.
That's pretty impressive.
Because everyone up north is always, I'm from exit whatever, I'm from whatever. And I think I'm exit 14 in Connecticut. So there you have it.
Oh, now she wants to listen. Now it's 17. See?
Ah, she wanted to listen
Play that
a
number,
little
guys.
bit,
Play
honey.
that number
And
tonight.
Maria sits here. She says, I don't want to sit. I don't want to be on. 2 seconds in. Yeah, I want to hear.
It's all
Gotta
good,
love
good.
our show.
Listen, how can you see?
We are live streaming on a new channel, by the way. We are live streaming on Facebook at The Brooklyn Cafe, THE. You can also find us on Periscope at The Brooklyn Cafe. Send us a message on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter in hashtag The Brooklyn Cafe.
You can still see us on AM2 TV Productions, but we've gone to the page on Facebook.
Which is so much better. The Brooklyn Cafe.
Duh.
Duh. The
Because I'm
Brooklyn Cafe.
from the Bronx.
Got breaking news.
Again?
Breaking news. Two
Can
broads
we
from
get a sound effect instead of your mouth?
Watch it.
Two Broads from Boca is sponsoring the National Association of Women Business Owners next week
Wow.
for the Broward County and the Palm Beach County chapter.
Very
So we are
nice.
sponsors at that event. Thursday, the 11th. It will be at the Marriott in Cypress Creek. So for more information, we'll get you that.
Get
My
rid of
door-
that
my
bell,
bell is
please.
broken.
Please get rid of
Your
that
bell is broken. So that'll be a fun event. We'll be doing some interviews.
So let me
and
ask you a question. What time is that event and where?
It is at 6 at the Cypress Creek Marriott.
Cypress Creek Marriott.
It is their big mentoring. Mary Wong's going to be there. Julia
Who?
Aquino. Mary Wong from Office
Oh, I
Depot
thought you said-
Foundation.
I thought it was Julie one.
Julia Aquino Serrano will be there, doing some videos, some interviews. Two Broads is sponsoring. It'll be fun. I'll give you more information as it comes out.
Wow, the Two Broads
I sent you the
continues.
information. I sent it to Maria. They're looking for vendors. If anyone wants to be a vendor to set up a table, is very reasonable. They're doing mentoring for new businesses, for women and new business, or you can just come as a guest. Only $20 as a guest.
Really?
$20.
Yep.
Wow.
So maybe Maria
How do you
could
get
do some
tickets,
makeup.
Dawn?
At National Association of Women Business Owners, you can find their Facebook page link for Palm Beach County and Broward County.
Can you say that a little bit slowly because my pen don't write that fast?
That's because you are not a woman. You don't think like we do.
I'm wearing a pink tutu with the famous Dr. Graubert.
Yes, he was very glad
at
you
the
heard him.
Bubbles. That's right. We are wearing tutus. So just say the name.
NABO.
Slew.
NAWBO.
NAWBO. That's
National
NABO?
Association of Women Business Owners. You can find their Facebook page and buy the tickets directly from them. If not, you can give us a call on set 800-889-0267, and I will get you in contact with either Julia or Kavita Sahai that runs the Palm Beach chapter.
Well, you good. we had a meeting today on
At My Delicious Deli.
Delicious Deli.
Let me tell you what's so great about My Delicious Deli.
Go ahead.
That when you order something on the menu that they've run out of, they go and get it.
I
What?
was just going to talk about that.
About that.
That was pretty good.
How do
that
they
was
do
very
that?
impressive.
What do they do? Go to Publix in the parking lot? You do?
Well, here's what I ordered. Cottage cheese.
Okay.
They ran out because I guess there must have been a run on cottage cheese. They forgot I was coming.
So they got you some breakstones.
So they went and got me some cottage. If I knew they were going, I would have put in the specific kind that I wanted.
Right? That's true.
But the funny thing is that he didn't have to. He could have just said,
We're out of it.
We're out.
we're out. He ran across the street and got us some.
How nice.
So we're going to put a new banner in their window.
Special order.
Yes.
And
Very
we
cool.
were with a guest, and she had the rainbow bagel with
Delicious.
peanut butter, which they were out of peanut butter. So they went and got some more peanut butter. They've been very busy.
Yeah, I'll tell
Well,
you.
you know, the place has only been open a short while.
And today is Bagel Wednesday. They're going to be giving us a call at 12:30. If you
Ooh.
buy 6 bagels at My Delicious Deli, you get 3 for free. If you buy a dozen instead of a baker's dozen of 13, you actually get 6 for free.
I understood there was to be no math, but okay.
So you
I'm
get
confused. I
half
know.
the amount for free. So you
Vino.
buy 12, you get 6. If you buy 6, you get 3 extra for free.
Very nice. Very
And
nice.
they're doing a Mother's Day special. They're going to be giving us a call. My Delicious Deli, 561-393-3287.
a bouquet
And where are
of
they
bagels.
located?
They are located at 7036 West Palmetto Park Road in Boca on the southwest corner in the garden shops of Palmetto and Powerline.
Watching Freddie it's like watching vaudeville. He's like, and where are they located? He's like,
Where are they
your-
located? At least
right?
he has his glasses on so he can see what he's doing.
First of all, I'm going to tell you what I'm looking at is she sent me some stuff to put on,
Uh-huh.
and one of them I think is a YouTube video.
You know, you have to scroll down and look
I-
at the attachment.
I tried. I don't see anything. So
You have
I'm
to
like,
scroll
what
down.
is-
It's
but
a
anyway,
Felice Minkin. It's her website. It's her event coming up.
So I'm just totally confused.
Any
what
other
else.
breaking news?
Uh,
Oh, Felice Minkin, speaking of which, did a fantastic debut last night at
Oh.
NN for You and Your Doctor. She's going to be airing again next week. So
Wow.
she was fantastic. You know what we love so much about doing this? Is when I met Felice, she had never been on radio, she had never been on TV.
Really?
It was never on her bucket list of things. She just reached out to say hi to me.
Uh-huh.
That's what happens when you reach out to say hello to me. You
You
end
guys
up on
didn't know
TV.
each other from a previous? No, you
No, I
didn't.
met her about 2 months ago. She reached out to me to say hi.
Wow.
Someone connected us and said you need to meet her.
Amazing.
And then yesterday she hosted a show. She said never on her bucket list whatsoever, and she had so much fun, so excited.
Half an hour?
She did an hour.
She
She
did
did
an
3
hour.
interviews in an hour.
She interviewed 3 very interesting people.
3 interviews, and she's going to be back next week, and she's been working with Daphne, and we just keep moving it forward. I'm so glad I'm here to run the show while you're giving me hand signals over there.
Because I don't know what you sent me. I'm confused. Okay. Anyway.
I'm getting you really need a camera because you can have your own show with your hand signals.
I just don't understand what's
Agreed.
going on.
Yes.
She did a great job last night. People were very happy. And I was very proud of the fact that it's something that she's never done before.
And she's a
And
natural?
She was scared.
Yes.
And she
was
said,
scared,
you know
really?
what? It's time to do and do.
And she did great. And
Just
apparently now I've been branded as everyone's Whoopi.
So I told
Aww.
Dawn to sit in there. So everybody wanted Dawn to sit in the room as a Whoopi.
So I sit with Leslie Harrington as her Whoopi. He goes, go in and be Felice's Whoopi. Michelle Dempsey says, will you sit with me and be a Whoopi? I go, you don't need me as your Whoopi. You are good to go.
Yeah. But you know, there are those that say they're gonna do, and there are those that do. With
And she
present
did.
company,
Did.
present company in the
Have
room.
done. Or are doing.
Girl, lady here gets on a plane, gets off a plane, and she's in studio. How many people do that?
Maria Stefania from MakeoverBeauty.com in the house with her friend Anna Marie. Welcome, ladies.
So you must be busy because I don't ever see you anymore.
Yeah, I'm actually very busy. which
She's
is
very
a good
busy.
thing.
Maria did the makeup for me and Dr. Amy when we did our photo shoot for Boca Magazine.
Wasn't
I
that
have
fun?
not seen the photos yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know.
Hey, wait a minute.
We had a blast.
It was a
Well,
nice touch-up.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
You should have stayed for the photos with Aaron. He loved my wand.
Oh, wait a minute. You left? You didn't stay for the whole thing?
She didn't stay.
She's so busy. Hey, you hear that? Do you?
What would
Do
that
you-
be that?
do you-
Silence?
So a few people were like, I saw you on Two Broads in Boca. And I'm like, what?
The
I'm like,
video.
"What?" And it was like a 2-second video of me saying bye.
Maria's like, what the hell are you talking about? Do you hear that? Something's coming.
I don't know.
Bad Bella with the Figurella, oh, tired of diets, hard workouts, trying hard, but no results. Well, that's why we're here. Ladies, call me, Bubbles, at the 844-662-8941. I have a surprise for you.
Unbelievable, that little jingle.
So what do we need to do with that?
You need to call into the studio
Right now.
at 1-800-889-0267 and tell us the word Figurella. And you will win a free visit to the Bubble Place.
To Figueroa in Boca Raton, or if you're in Miami, I'm sure we can get you a free session to their location in South Beach, Coral Gables, or Pinecrest.
Well, they're opening up 4 new locations, right?
They're going to. They're
Key
opening up
Biscayne's one
Doral
of
and Key Biscayne.
It's crazy.
But I went to the Boca location yesterday.
I wanted to talk about that.
Oh my goodness.
Dawn goes in there, and
What
I'm
happened?
watching her live.
Are you watching her on Facebook Live?
And if you go to where we posted it everywhere, but where were
Did
you? Yeah, I posted it everywhere. Are you kidding?
What
I
happened?
put it everywhere. Right, so Dawn is in there in sweats,
Uh-huh.
and she's
I was
about
in my gym clothes.
she's about to attack the bubble session.
Right.
But you stopped filming after a while. But I wanted to see how that was gonna work out.
So when I go tomorrow, should I have someone run the film? Keep going Facebook
Wait
when
a
I go to
minute.
work out in the bubble?
Were you inside the bubble with your phone?
You know, I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. I turned it off, but I think we need to get a
You need a point
snapshot
of view.
inside the bubble. So I
Yeah.
think tomorrow I will continue it inside the bubble.
Well, you gotta have somebody hold it.
That's a terrific idea.
I'm gonna
but
tell
a
you
point
the
of
problem
view.
with Facebook on the phone.
What?
No disrespect,
It's not clear.
is that it moves around so much.
Shaky.
I feel like I'm on a boat.
That's why I kept it short and sweet.
That was short and sweet, but it was funny because I kept thinking of the jingle. The little jingle that she plays.
But what's so great about Figueroa is you can be in and out in an hour. 28 minutes workout. You shower. They weigh you twice. You get in the oxygen bath for 15 minutes.
That's it.
Then you can get changed and you're done. And I was back at NN an hour and 15 minutes
Dawn,
later.
you and I have a date. I'm serious.
We're going
I wanna
28
go.
minutes. You want to go too?
Yeah, that sounds
I'm wondering,
amazing.
does it count if she calls in while she, you know what, you call in the second hour and win.
She's not gonna know. She's not gonna know that she didn't call. She says, "Oh yeah, this girl called in. Check out."
You'll come work out with me.
Yeah.
It's a blast. And they were getting busy. There were people there. One woman, she came in as I was working out. They've got it staggered. Another woman was up on a conference up here. She was in a training, but she lives down in Coral Gables, so she had reciprocity to use the Figueroa up here.
Reciprocity.
Reciprocity.
Yes. Do you understand what that
That's
means?
a great word. Yes.
I believe she used it yesterday.
Yeah, I know. My ears are still ringing. Hey, listen. I heard a woman went in there and she lost 120 pounds. Is that possible?
No.
Anything's possible.
Is that possible?
No.
20 pounds.
Is that the
yeah.
She got
claim?
lipo.
No, she went in there
Anything
and
is
worked out. It
possible.
took her, I think, like 9 months.
I was going to say not in a
Oh,
session.
I thought you meant in a session.
No, she was not. I mean, and the other thing is, this is only for women, Maria. So when they were here, Freddie the Idiot, of course, my co-host didn't
Here
help
we
me.
go. Here
I
we
just
go.
talked
we go
about
again.
men and women, and no, this is only for women, Freddie. But they did it 45 minutes into the show. I felt so stupid.
It was a great
You're
workout.
fine.
I need to talk to Kiara. I need to increase my weight, or
That's
increase
Bubbles,
my
not
reps.
Kiara. Her
I
name
need
is
to talk to
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Yeah.
We're going to increase. They had me put 2 straps on one foot. I went, oh my gosh.
Should you increase the
it
weight?
It needs to be filmed because you cannot understand the concept unless you see someone attached to the wires.
I want to see this.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to see a point of view shot. That's what I want
So
to see.
you come,
Yes.
and I know you don't want me to film you in the bubble, but you can film me in the bubble.
I'll film
Gym
you.
clothes.
Like the
It's
lightest. 'Cause you're
a workout. It's a workout. You're going to be doing a workout.
You will sweat more than you sweat
Are
on
you-
30 minutes of cardio.
Barefoot
Think
inside the bubble? Are you barefoot?
With socks.
With socks.
Think
okay.
about you being in a bubble,
I
a
love
plastic
being in
bubble.
bubbles.
Love being
I
in a
live
bubble.
in a bubble.
Sorry to bust your bubble, but and they're gonna raise the
Oh.
temperature in there so it's warm, and then you're gonna work out. They have pulleys and things for you to work out.
amazing.
And I'm gonna tell you, I guarantee you'll lose like, I don't know, 5-6 pounds the first time.
You will melt. Absolutely. You
I
may
wanna do
physically melt, and you'll literally melt your weight off.
And then you have a shower.
Yeah.
Then you take a shower, right? And they weigh you before you get into the oxygen deal. They put you in an oxygen
They weigh you
tent.
before you work out, then you work out, you shower, then you go in the oxygen bath, and they weigh you at the end again.
And this
this-
is all within 60 minutes?
Yep.
45.
Wow.
And yeah, you're out within an hour.
And they don't do the massage. That's only by
They
appointment,
do
right?
massage on Thursdays, yes, by appointment.
By appointment. But they have a third part, which is a massage. But the funny thing is, your head is sticking out of this thing. So
He finds
I
this
was-
so amusing. You really need to
I
come
was
with
dying.
us.
I was
I'm
dying.
imagining those lungs that you would get in when you couldn't breathe back in the day. You know those big lungs. Those, what were they called? They were called
Iron lung?
Iron
An iron
lungs.
lung. There you go. This is what I'm imagining, but plastic. Is
That's
that
what
what
it
it's
looks
like?
an iron lung.
An
Oh,
iron lung?
jeez.
I said Jensen's meet 50 Shades of Grey. I can't believe how many hits I got on that video yesterday.
Oh, what fun!
Oh, what
That
fun.
sounds like fun.
So tomorrow we're going to video the workout.
ooh, so are we going to break?
We're going to go to break. We'll be right back with Maria Stefania.
Wait a minute.
With
Wait a
Maria
minute.
Stefania
Wait a
from
minute.
MakeOverBeauty.com. She's going to do a makeup on Anna Marie. Give us a call, 800-889-0267. And when you hear the Figurella jingle, give us a call as well. We will be right back.
The Custom Fitness Institute is a private fitness studio offering personal training and partner training programs to fit your schedule. CFI has created a premium workout environment fit for every fitness level. From beginners to competitive athletes, their welcoming facility and certified fitness professionals are there to design a custom program to help you achieve your goals efficiently, safely, and effectively. CFI also offers nutritional evaluations, physical assessments, and movement assessments. Give them a call today to schedule your free consultation. 954-999-8458. The Custom Fitness Institute can help you get your health and fitness journey started or bring your current fitness level to new heights. Call the Custom Fitness Institute today. 954-999-8458. Kathy Mila, Mindset Navigator, is your guide to help free you from your story and co-create your sequel. Kathy is an author, speaker, and mindset coach. Her latest program, Living Beyond, will support you in creating awareness and choosing your action steps to help you live beyond your current circumstances instead of living through them. From online programs, monthly masterminds, or an individualized mindset shift, give Kathy a call to create your sequel at 954-947-7529. Kathy will help guide you out of your stuckness and help create your new reality through the choices you make. To learn more, visit Kathy at kathymela.com. That's kathymela.com. Call 954-947-7529 or on Facebook at Kathy Mela, the Mindset Navigator. Do you love the idea of healthy food conveniently delivered to your door? From Jupiter to Miami, Fit Food Fresh delivers convenience in the form of prepared, delicious, healthy meals direct to your home or office. You're never more than 2 minutes away from a nutritious meal made from the freshest quality ingredients and prepared by gourmet chefs. From paleo to vegan, breakfast to dessert, quinoas to quesadillas, Fit Food Fresh has you covered. You can mix and match meals from their entire menu to create your own custom plan based on your nutritional needs and preferences. Find them at fitfoodfresh.com. With no monthly commitment or setup fee, it's easy to try, risk-free. See why Fit Food Fresh is the highest-rated meal plan in South Florida. Visit Fit Food Fresh at fitfoodfresh.com or give them a call at 866-600-4778. That's 866-600-4778. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddie S. at the cafe, give them a call at 1-800-889-0267, toll free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 1-800-889-0267. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Figurella, tired of diets, hard workouts, trying hard, but no results. Well, that's why we're here. Ladies, call me, Bubbles, at the 844-662-8941. I have a surprise for you.
And we're back. It's a wonderful Wednesday. Trademark, by the way. We just did that.
That's good.
Give us a call at 800-889-0267 to win a free workout session. Mention Figurella and get a free session to the Figurella in East Boca or the one closest to you in Miami. But we need to get right over to our millennial sitting in the house, Maria Stefania from MakeOverBeauty.com. Welcome.
Hello.
I love your hair.
Thank you.
Are those ombre extensions, or did I make that name up?
No.
Freddie, you know what
They're
Freddie says?
unicorn extensions.
Unicorn extensions.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I made the colors myself.
Did you really?
Yeah, except for these. These came like that, but this I colored myself. They're actually really faded.
Can I tell you something?
Unicorn extension.
You have to trademark that.
Unicorn
You must,
extension?
because there's the unicorn drink.
Uh-huh.
There is
Wait a
a
minute.
unicorn in a bite
Oh,
at
wait a
my
minute. Is
delicious
that
deli.
unicorn? Is that a brand or
She
is that
created
something
that.
you
No,
created?
I made the colors.
She created
Oh yeah,
it.
but is there a brand called Unicorn?
Extensions?
Yeah.
No, I don't think
No.
so.
Holy.
Thank
smoke.
you.
It like follows you.
Ding, ding. I'm telling you, the because I am a unicorn. Dr. Amy bought me a makeup thing that says a word that be please. I am a unicorn. I'll have to bring it in tomorrow.
Have you ever in your life? She also found unicorn ice cream.
You weren't even there for her birthday. I bought her everything unicorn.
Unicorn ice cream. Now you have unicorn hair.
No,
I'm telling you, Grandma Vodka is going to need that unicorn hair.
But it's funny. Yes, in purple. But the funny thing is that unicorn ice cream on Facebook. It wasn't even a brand or person that we talked to. How did she do this?
You totally should brand that.
Okay.
All right. She's now going to brand unicorn hair extensions. I love that. Copywritten done.
Marca registrada.
You know what we need next? We need a copyright attorney because we now have two things to brand.
Attorney.
We need a patent attorney.
I have a patent attorney.
All right, let's
Do
go.
you?
Bring them on.
Because now she needs to brand her unicorn
I have one, yeah.
extensions.
I have a gentleman. He has the voice of God. He talks real low like this. He used to do a show with me about patents.
All right, let's do it. What has been happening in your life?
New Jersey has served me well this week.
If
Yeah?
you could get a tiny bit closer,
Closer to
please.
the mic?
Did you do a lot of proms?
I did, yeah. A lot of makeups and a lot of color correction and new colors, funky colors, and spent my parents' anniversary over the weekend.
How many years are they married?
30.
Nice.
And they never had
Happy
a fight.
anniversary, Mom and Dad. That's why they're married 30 years.
They never had a fight.
Wedded bliss.
That was easy.
What was he saying?
Now, when you fly up, you have these gigs that you're doing. Are these like from years ago? These are new
Gigs as in...
proms?
Set up for prom.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've been booked for prom since January or even December because they're repetitive girls or girls who've seen my work from previous times. So, I mean, they booked me in advance and I didn't even have a flight yet, but I'm like, don't worry, I'll be there. I'll make sure I'm there those days.
You have the most beautiful cat eyes that you did on your eyes.
Oh, thank you.
She's got unicorn hair and cat eyes. She's like a walking zoo.
A walking zoo.
Like that.
You like
Yeah,
that?
I get real uncomfortable
Do you
in
see
these
what
sets when you
happens
do
when I
this
go
to me.
when I go to get oxygen?
Ladies and gentlemen, you have to excuse Dawn because she's oxygenated and she's. How do you take the batteries out?
I need that.
Look at your beautiful makeup.
Oh, thank you. I was having a trouble time doing it this morning. I'm like, I don't know why it's not coming out the way I like it. But thanks.
So you brought your friend with you. We're going to do some
Yes.
makeup on the set.
Ana Maria Arcudi. She is actually the woman I'm living with in Jupiter. One of my best friend's mothers.
Nice.
Yes.
Welcome back. And she has her own talent.
Yes.
What
Ana
is
Maria,
Ana-
in the mic? Bring
The
it.
mic that she didn't want to talk in. But we need to find out what you do because we are enamored with your talent and your creativity.
Well, I'm an artist. I like to paint watercolors, oils, and then also I'm a fashion designer. I just make up clothes, and I did my daughter's wedding gown.
The most gorgeous wedding gown I am telling you you have ever seen on anyone, on any runway. It's magnificent. We've got a call, actually.
I hear you.
1 second. We're just going to have you wait.
Wait
To our next set?
on the cell phone.
Thanks.
All right.
Our guest for the next hour is here.
No, we
We're
gotta
very
get
busy here.
Hold on, we gotta get a cop now. We need a cop at the door. These people just
It's
come
an
into the
open
studio.
set.
You need your own green room now.
It's an open
apparently.
set. All right, we've got Richard from My Delicious Deli on the line.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Richard.
Hey, guys.
How you doing?
How are you all? Good. How are you?
I want to thank you for doing everything for us this morning, getting our cottage cheese and peanut butter.
Oh, it was my pleasure. We'll never run out of it again.
But tell me about what you made for us as we were leaving. Really delicious.
Oh, I made a wheat berry salad with lentils, red and green peppers, sunflower seeds, and raisins with a honey lemon vinaigrette dressing on it.
It was
there's
so
no
good.
sugars or preservatives in it. We made it from scratch here at the deli.
He just
And
whipped that
speaking
up,
of
by the
deli
way.
Today, I'm sorry?
You just whipped that up for the day.
Yeah, just for today, and I wanted you to try it, right, and I caught you right as you were walking out, so I'm glad you had a chance to
Was
try
it
it.
It was
But
delicious.
we're gonna put it in our salad bar every day, so we'll make it fresh every day.
So you're going to have some new healthy options as opposed with
Yes.
all your regular deli food.
Of course, I think you've already tried our tuna salad made with homemade hummus and our chicken salad made with homemade hummus. It's a nice alternative in the mayonnaise. We still have the regular tuna and chicken salad with the mayonnaise.
I haven't tried
So-
it with the hummus. I've tried the hummus, and I've
Oh,
tried your
okay.
chopped liver, which was incredible.
Oh,
And
well,
I
thank
tried
you very much.
I tried Reuben's Reuben. I'm very good at marketing, by the way.
Reuben's
I've
Reuben.
tried Reuben's Reuben, and Reuben, because Richard's last name is Reuben as well, so now we've got to like Reuben squared Reuben.
There we go.
And you have a special for
Reuben.
today at My Delicious Deli, the bagels.
Yes, it's Bagel Wednesday. You buy a dozen, get 6 free, or buy a half dozen and get 3 free of our homemade fresh bagels daily.
And their phone number.
Our phone number here is 561
561-393. There you go.
3287.
Where are you located?
sorry.
Help him out there. Help him
Where are
out.
you located?
We're located at 7036 West Palmetto Park Road in the Garden Shops of Boca Raton, Florida.
And I know we're working on putting together a Mother's Day special.
Yes, I'm working on that with the head chef right now as we speak. And we're working on a couple other things. I mentioned the salad bar the last time I called in, and just some daily specials. People know we're alive and open.
Dine in or take
and
out?
We're dine-in, take-out, catering. We're having a Mother's Day special, which I'm not sure of the menu yet, but all mothers will receive a coupon to come back and have a meal on us. So, all you mothers
You know,
have to
the thing
buy
that I
delicious
am
deli.
amazed at is that they are going to do, they're going to switch it from a deli to a nighttime,
Restaurant.
like a cafe or restaurant,
Come
yeah?
season.
Come
Yes,
season. But I
eventually
think that
we're
is
gonna
such
get
a
to a
cool
nighttime restaurant.
idea.
It's a great idea. But for Mother's Day, if you go and you eat for Mother's Day, the mothers get to come back for a free meal
Right.
second time around. And for me,
Right.
Mother's Day is so either in
you
the
don't-
deli or taken out of your deli.
You're
I'm telling
going to
you.
eat twice. Uh-huh.
Do you know what Richard told me today?
Huh.
He's looking forward to cooking with me.
Wow.
You know what I told him?
What?
Alert the fire department.
911
I
has
have
been
them on
called.
standby.
911 on May 24th. We will be at My Delicious Deli from 12 to 2 doing a live remote and a show. So everybody save the date and come on down to 7036 West Palmetto Park Road on the southwest corner of Palmetto and Powerline in the Garden Shops. Easy to find right across the street from Publix.
Very cool.
All right. Thanks, Richard.
Thank you guys very much. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
All right,
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
All right.
Bye.
My Delicious Deli. The best deli in Boca.
My Delicious Deli Fire Department is now on alert. That was funny. I look forward to cooking with you.
No, I have them on push button. If I go like this.
That was easy.
They know to come when you start to cook.
We've got Maria Stefani. She is working on makeup. We're doing one side. Is that what we're doing? So we can see like the difference of what you're doing?
Do you know I'm watching this whole thing in front of me, right?
Yes.
And I'm the only male in the room. And now I had a sister growing up.
You still do.
Yes, I still do. I still have a sister.
You still have a sister.
And I used to watch her do this stuff. You know, makeup and hair and all that. And I see, like, Linda and her daughter take, like, hours to get ready. It got to be, like, the perfect situation. And I'm watching Maria here work.
She does it in 10 minutes. Done.
But the thing is that every stroke that she does, it's like perfect. She doesn't miss.
I need her assistance later because I'm going out later. And I brought,
where are you going?
I'm going to Sunfest, and I brought my own makeup, so I'd like some tips and pointers, please.
Let's do this.
Yes.
All right, so give us some tips and pointers on what you're doing.
What are you doing? Break it down for us.
So
Holy
the first thing
smokes,
that I would do is, the first thing I do is put a primer on the eye. That's the first thing.
Is it creamy primer?
It is. It's called Paint Pot from MAC. A lot of companies have eye primers, but this is my favorite one because, as you can see all the details of the shadow without doing too much. A little bit goes a long way. And then further on, fill in the eyebrows and then go into your creases with lighter colors and then get into deeper creases and always look at, the skin tone and what would, blend off of them really well.
So based on her skin tone, because she's pinky, she's fair, blonde, what colors would you lean more towards?
Well, neutrals go with any skin tone, which is a beautiful thing. And
unicorns go with anything. You're neutral.
The Morphe palette 360 is a matte-based neutral tone palette, which I really like. And it has some coppers and oranges and I would say like deep reds, which goes well for any bridal occasion. I stay away from the grays and the silvers because they tend to look blue, making it look like old school Jersey Shore with the, very...
old school Jersey Shore.
So right now, as you can see, she has a very light smoky eye. And then, it only takes like a few strokes and a couple of minutes and you have a day-to-day, ongoing look. You don't have to get too crazy or formal. And then, of course, whenever you're going to an event or something, you can always get deeper or change up the colors or go towards a different palette. But this is basically my neutral palette base, which I like to use on majority of my clients, including bridal events.
And you like the matte better than the shimmer?
I do, because you can always add shimmer. So I have a bunch of glitters, shimmers, or highlighters that I can use over certain areas, because not everybody wants a whole shiny look on their eye. Maybe they want it in the inner crease or a little bit of highlight under their eyebrow. So something like that.
So are you doing to highlight specific regions of her face?
Yeah, so then that would be the rest of her face. She already has some natural blushing right here, and she used a red lip today. So I would, concentrate on just blushing her right here.
All right, so let's watch you work as you talk.
Sounds good.
Well, I got questions.
Okay, well, ask her, and then she can keep working so we can see the finished
When you meet somebody, do you size up what you want to do for them just by seeing them?
I usually ask for a photo of what their interested colors are or looks. Some people might want like a deep smoky, some people might want a light smoky. Where in her case, I can tell she's hanging out in her linen, shirt today, so she's not looking to go out too fancy. So I would still deepen her eyes right by her waterline and her eyelashes, just because that gives you the definition of your lashes. But I don't know if she would open your eyes. I don't know if she
needs it.
If she wants too dark, because it's a day-to-day thing. Then you would clean up under their eyes.
Now, so let's say you're gonna have a job interview. I get fascinated by this stuff. I really do.
I'm impressed, Freddie.
But let's say a woman is gonna go and have a job interview. Okay. What's the right makeup to wear? I mean, what should you look like the Walking Dead zombie with all this stuff coming out of you, and you walk down and then stuff is coming off of you? I mean, what do you do? What's the perfect balance?
I like that she uses the natural palette because you can use it low key or you can enhance it for night based on your job.
So for interviews, I've learned during the years that it depends on what they expect. So for example, going into a MAC counter, MAC Cosmetics counter, I learned that they want you dressed all in black and your makeup done to the
flawlessly.
Yeah, flawless, and not neutral. They want to see colors. They're going to ask you questions on what you use. Now, if you're going for an interview for a job, for a teaching job, then they don't care what what makeup you have on. So something like that would be more neutral tone, something more subtle, not exposing that you are an artist, just exposing that you're an educator.
But that's important. You heard what she just said.
Dress for the job.
Yeah, because if you're sending out the wrong message when you walk in the room, you're hurting yourself in the interview.
Yes,
right?
you have to dress for the job, exactly. If you're going to show your creative side, you can be funky. It's like when you do a resume. If you're a creative person, your resume can be more creative.
Right.
If you're an attorney, an accountant, you want to be a little more standard, I think, professional looking, formatted. Now, for me, I don't know where I fall in there.
A few weeks ago, I did a makeup for this woman who was having a interview on FaceTime because the corporation was located in Canada. And she's like, I need to look flawless. And she got her hair done at the salon as well. And the next time I saw her, her hairdresser was the one who referred me to do her makeup. The next time I saw her, she said the makeup was beautiful. She looked flawless on camera. But she was afraid that her hair color was intimidating to the one who was interviewing her, so she changed her hair color.
What color was her hair?
It was a little bit of a bright red, like a copper red, and now she toned it down with some highlights and took out some of the brightness and did it more subtle. So
Really?
even like a hair color or your dressing, things that you're exposing can really reflect on your interview and what you are portraying.
And Skype does change the whole interview process because you don't have to travel now for interviews. You can just be dressed from the waist up and it looks different on camera than it looks in person.
100%.
When you walk into a room in person and you've got your shoes and your dress and everything and they hear you and see your mannerisms, it's different than just your face and your hair.
Well, I'm going to tell you, cameras do not lie. You can actually, when people talk into a camera for an interview, you're going to see things that you won't get even in person.
Yeah,
I'm telling you this. No, it's not even that. But you get it. There's a certain look. Like I'm seeing what Maria is doing here, and there's a whole. We're purposely only doing one side so you can see the difference. But you can actually see a difference on her right hand side. It's a different person.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, Maria's going to keep working. Give us a call at 800-889-0267. We're here with Maria Stefania from Makeover Beauty with an I. We'll see you in a few.
The home of the Rainbow Bagel, My Delicious Deli brings you home cooking with a Remember When deli dining experience. Located in central Boca Raton, My Delicious Deli prepares all of their food with the freshest of ingredients, cooked to order. From a light nosh and soups to omelets and full entrees, choose from low-fat and gluten-free, or indulge in one of My Delicious Deli's signature deli sandwiches. Bring your family and friends to dine in and take out. Open 7 days a week for breakfast, lunch, and dinner to go, or for all of your catering needs. Visit them at mydeliciousdeli.com or call them at 561-393-3287. There's something for everyone at My Delicious Deli, 7036 West Palmetto Road in Boca Raton, 561-393-3287. By Felice Wellness positively changes the health of women and men through nutrition, self-care, and shifts in beliefs. Felice Minkin is a certified integrative nutrition health and wellness coach. Integrative health coaching combines nutrition, physical activity, career, spirit, and relationships, which all lead to personal growth. Digging deep with clients to bring core issues and feelings to the surface while having an accountability partner is where real and lasting changes happen. Contact Felice at byfelice.com to eat healthier on a busy schedule, blast away sugar cravings, lose weight without trying, and feel stronger. For a complimentary wellness clarity session, sign up at byfelice.com. That's byfelice.com to become a better version of you. Health and Vitamin Concepts can help balance you through an innovative, non-invasive biomeridian assessment that measures the energetic properties of your body and naturally corrects the imbalances. Offering a complete thyroid, hormone, and nutritional profile, Health and Vitamin Concepts identifies the specific vitamins and herbs in the exact amount your body needs. Call for more information, 561-392-8448, or visit online at healthandvitaminconcepts.com. If you're ready to have more energy, better health, and a greater sense of well-being, make an appointment today at Health and Vitamin Concepts in Boca Raton at 7152 Barracasa Way. Call 561-392-8448. That's 561-392-8448. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddie S. at the cafe, give them a call at 1-800-889-0267, toll free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 1-800-889-0267. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Bella with the Figurella, oh, tired of diets, hard workouts, trying hard, but no result. Well, that's why we're here. Ladies, call me, Bubbles, at the 844-662-8941. I have a surprise for you.
Welcome back to Wonderful Wednesday. If you heard that jingle from Bubbles and Figurella, give us a call at 800-889-0267, mention Figurella, and win a free workout session.
Holy smokes.
All right, we're here with Maria Stefania, and she's doing a half-sided makeup so we can see the before and after.
Is that what it's called, a half-sided? Pretty cool.
Two-faced, but it's really a half a face. So I don't want to say two-faced.
And what are you doing there, Maria? I see you using a big brush.
I primed.
A big blender foundation brush?
I primed her, and primer, just like a wall, it smooths the skin, closes the pores, and protects the skin also from using foundation, which is not, the best for you.
It's like primer paint.
Yes.
Or spackle.
Exactly.
It fills in the gaps, so you can have a smooth finish when you put on the
fills
final
in
coat.
the gaps.
It doesn't crease.
Fills in the creases,
Yeah.
right?
And it doesn't crease the makeup or make it look stripy. See how I just put a little bit and it's smooth and clear?
Smooth and flawless.
So hold on a second. Does any of this stuff after a while begin to cake up and you look like The Walking Dead? And does that happen?
That is a problem.
Does that happen?
Yeah, it can, definitely.
You know where I find that problem most is under my eyes.
Okay.
With the concealer.
I don't use concealer.
Really? So what do you use?
I feel like it's too cakey. I just use
exactly
two
what
different
happens.
foundations. So I use a lighter foundation and a darker foundation specifically to conceal under the eyes, and then this goes in the darker areas.
So that's exactly why it gets cakey, and then you put on the powder, and then you touch it up, and next thing you know, by the end of the day, you've got cakey, you've got raccoon eyes.
You got to take all that stuff off.
And the only powder I would recommend using would be translucent, like banana boat powder or something, but I wouldn't recommend using any other powder aside from maybe a little bit of bronzing and blush. Too much powder over the, lots of liquid can build up and then crease in different ways. So almost it's like the less the better.
And what do you think about as you age? Different makeup, shimmers versus matte, and the cakiness
They
in our
say
wrinkles?
that shimmer can expose more wrinkles, but I think it depends on the type of shimmer, how dense it is, and if it's lighter then it's okay. But I don't like shimmer myself. I like to look very matte because naturally my oils pop up and that gives me the shimmer.
That's because you're 25 and fresh.
She has like a poreless face complexion, not much oil. Like you can even see in like the touch of her skin, she's not an oily, texture, which is nice for makeup because then you can use a lot less. The more you use, then the more cakey she will look because she doesn't have big pores. So for someone who's a little bit more oily and has bigger pores, you want to use more primer and preps and primes, meaning certain face cleansers and cream applications that's going to remove those excess oils to come up from the surface of the skin.
And they tell me baby wipes are your best friend.
Yeah. These are makeup wipes, and they're natural. There's no like alcohol in them. It has cucumber, aloe, and green tea in it, and it has like ridges, so it actually removes a lot of the makeup. This is my favorite.
Oh, because it's got the texture in the pad. You have a question?
No, I got a guy that's watching made a suggestion. Can you put a spray like some kind of spray that will hold the face together
It's an after finish spray.
Fixative.
A fixative.
Smokes.
There you go.
I can't make unicorn spray.
We need to develop a whole new line.
The unicorn.
Unicorn
Did
line.
you see was it Too Faced? No, not Too Faced, sorry. Yeah, maybe it was Too Faced. Their unicorn brush collection, it's beautiful.
They're all different colors?
Yeah.
And Connecticut has unicorn lip gloss, unicorn tears. I'm telling you, Freddie, it follows me everywhere.
I'm beginning
We're
to
filling
get very
everyone's
afraid.
bucket with hope and happiness, one unicorn at a time.
Now, Maria, you also do males that are doing photo shoots and things of that nature professionally, correct?
So what would you do for a male?
Same thing, prep and prime, remove any excess oils, and then the most that you would want to do on a male is maybe some powders to, remove any blemishes or cover blemishes. You don't want to go too much on the liquid foundation side because that's when they can start to look too girly, because that's what exposes, like highlighting.
Too girly.
Yeah.
What do you do men's hair color as well?
Yeah, of course.
So,
especially young men who are already starting to get gray in their 20s and early 30s, and they don't want to expose that just yet.
See, that I could understand is keeping young man's hair their color. But what about an older man who's all gray and then they color, but then they leave their temples? What do you do for that for professional photos?
Excuse me. I have actually a gray coverage powder that goes on top of gray until you remove it with shampoo and conditioner.
So you don't do a permanent on men?
If they don't want it to be permanent, no.
What can we do for Freddie?
Nothing. Freddie
We can add some hair.
You want to add some hair?
We're going.
I put some unicorn
I
hair.
gotta tell you what I'm gonna do is I am
I'ma tell
eventually
ya.
gonna shave all of it off.
Yeah, I thought you were going to let Maria do
And
that.
Maria's the only person I trust to do that.
50 Shades of Grey.
After 50, you get 50 Shades of Grey.
That means you can come into the bubble with me then.
Check her out. She's making fun, and she's just sitting here.
Do the,
Well, you know, she's like,
Yeah.
see what happens? People go, I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be on radio. And now she's telling you your hair is 50 Shades
There
of
you
Grey.
go. Now 50 Shades
And
of
she's
Grey.
telling Maria she wants a little more here, a little big touch up there.
Yeah, she's
Then
got-
you have to even off the other side of the face.
She's getting way above the canal. We can walk around with half a face.
And then Maria's going to help Connecticut get ready for Sunfest. What's
Yes.
going on at Sunfest tonight that you want your makeup done?
I might see my ex.
Oh, jeez.
In 50,000 people, you're going to find your ex?
I always find him. He always
What is
finds me.
Sunfest?
Sunfest is a 5-day music festival that's going on near in
Orlando?
downtown. No, in downtown Palm Beach.
I went last year.
I've never been.
I remember
went.
your
It's going on
experience.
right now?
Today's the first day,
It's the
right?
first
Through
day,
Sunday?
Till Sunday.
Gates open at 5.
How much is a ticket?
It depends.
Depends on what
Depends
package
on
you-
what day you're going.
I want to come with you.
Where you want to stand.
I
Where you
Heart
wanna
gave
stand.
me tickets last year.
Did they?
Yeah. I
Really?
had 5 tickets, four tickets, and I went on. I think Saturday and Sunday. with
I remember
Linda.
your experience.
I gotta tell you something. We got there real early
Yeah.
in front of the. They have a whatchamacallit. They got a lot of bands.
Yes,
different
the
places.
amphitheater.
The amphitheater. So I went to see somebody. Alabama, I don't know.
Alabama Shakes. She was wonderful. Yes.
That one, Alabama Shakes.
I was there
the
for
only
that.
one shaking there was me because I was among 5,000 people sitting in the grass, right?
Yes. Why were
And
you
I got
sitting?
high just by sitting there.
But
That's
I
why
remember
I've never
you,
been.
You, I remember that you had a lot of lower extremities near your face because you were seated.
Yeah, and they put their butts in my face.
Yes.
Really?
Well,
Yeah, I told you this story.
yes, I
Was I
remember.
on the air?
Yes. It
I
was,
was?
Yes.
Ooh.
Last year?
It was before me.
Yes, it was before, and it was during the less weeks.
BD.
Oh.
Here we go. BD.
Before
What's
dawn.
that?
Before dawn.
Oh. But Dawn, I went to this thing last year,
Or but dawn. Yes.
and I got this blanket. I was sitting on the blanket, and everybody's standing. Now, why is it you go to a concert, people got to be standing?
Because
That's why I
it's a
don't know about the
festival.
lawn seat thing.
That's why I have to get there early. Because
I got
seats.
there early. I got there 2 hours early. All I did was melt and get booty in the face.
So you going to go again this year with that experience?
Not if I don't get free tickets. I had to walk for like ever.
forever.
Maria, look how you do that eyeliner with the brush. It amazes me. My daughter does the same thing. I need the liquid eyeliner that comes in a pen.
That's what I use on myself.
All
But
right.
on others,
And others you can do. I see the brush with the caviar,
Don't
right?
miss, because she'll have one brown eyeball.
But she uses it so easily with the brush in that black caviar.
Yes.
On me, I have to just use the wand.
I guess it's because liquid can drip on other people, so I'm just safer with this, and this stays on better.
What is that?
This is black eyeliner gel.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, but this stays on better with
With the brush?
shadows.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
Than
what
the
I
liquid?
feel. Yeah, that's what I feel. I feel like sometimes liquid can turn in like look dry.
Ah.
With this, it actually looks a little bit more wet.
Wow, look how her eyes pop. That upper lid, the lash.
I liked her cat so I wanted to.
You like her cat eye?
Yes.
Oh, so you want to get cat eyes? Very cool.
Everyone wants the cat
Meow.
eye. Meow.
Meow here.
And you'll wonder why they call us that.
Can't see.
How cute is that? They're doing their own little selfie on the set.
Unbelievable. Look at this. Now you see the difference?
I guess because there's no lighting. Try telephone.
Maria, what's in that pink pen you have over there?
Pink
Well, it looks like it's pink. The tip is pink.
So this is a mascara, but there's two mascaras in one. So this is for thicker and volume, and then this one is to elongate or because it removes it, or to remove excess.
That's nice when
So
you get
it's
all that
two in one.
cakey in your lash.
Yeah, exactly.
Cakey in your lash.
It happens because, you have to do coats. You have to do a coat and dry in another coat. You know what tip I got? If you use your blow dryer, it blows your lashes up like a curl.
Oh, yeah.
Just don't burn your face while you're doing it.
In your case, I'm calling 911 again.
Do you see all the things I learned? Yeah. So when I started here doing my own makeup, I used the shimmer as a highlighter. And my makeup artist told me I had to stop using the shimmer under my eyebrow.
And let me ask you a question. Where'd you learn all your tips for makeup and stuff?
You want to laugh?
Yeah.
You're going to laugh. My mom
Television.
my mom used to own a nail salon and makeup salon.
You're kidding.
No.
You never told me
my
that.
mom used to
She's
own,
mentioned it before.
my mom used to own
Yes.
Jackie's
I wasn't paying
Place.
attention.
So imagine a young Jewish girl in South Florida whose mom owned a nail salon,
What's
and
wrong
hair
with that?
salon and makeup and jewelry and clothes.
What's wrong
You
with
learn
that?
lots of tips. Lots of makeup tips. So that is how it's been an evolution. And my daughter loves doing. She's an artist, so she uses her face as a canvas. I think a lot of creative people do that, women, because you can just create. And if you put the primer on, you've got flawless skin. You're good.
Now, I'm watching her do some other things in here.
With the concealer?
Is that what that is?
Well, this will act as a concealer, so it's just foundation, a lighter foundation than what I use on the rest of her face, and it's just brightening up her eyes a little bit.
That's the hardest thing, is to get rid of the black circles. As we age and we don't sleep.
Funny, if you get, alright, so if you look at a color wheel, since we were young in school, the opposite of the color wheel is what cancels out and turns into neutral. So some people have really dark blue veins. You would want to use, what is against blue? It's red.
Well,
so
the red you do the green, isn't it?
Green. What is blue? It would be
Orange.
Yes. Right?
See,
so you
I
can
know
use
all
a
these
lipstick under your eyes.
I had heard that you can put like a red lipstick if you've got the dark blue circles, and it'll even out your skin tone.
And then you blend it out, and then you put foundation over that, and it's supposed to cancel all that out.
I had seen that.
Does it work?
Yeah, there's like videos on it.
Listen, I have a shortcut. If you have like dark circles under your eyes, put it on top of your eyes. It looks like just a round
I
circle.
thought you were going to say get some sleep.
I heard.
Or try and sleep.
Or you put ice. I heard you put ice.
I've tried ice. I've
reduce.
tried cold spoons.
And then, do you know
I've
what
done tea bags, the tea bag on the eyelid.
Tried it all.
Do you know what the number
Preparation
one?
H.
That too.
That's the one I was just
Tried
going to
that
say.
too.
People put preparation H on their face. All they did is shrink their eyes.
All right, we've got 2 minutes. Maria, where can we find you?
Makeover Beauty Instagram or makeoverbeauty.com if you would like to get in contact with me. My phone number's on there.
And when are you going to
Her
be?
phone number is.
How long are you going to be in town?
Until May 31st.
But you're located close. You're in Boca. You're in East Boca Salon, so people can find you. Schedule appointment for hair, color correction, cut, blow, makeup.
Proms,
Prom.
weddings.
Your number is 201-647-8289.
Correct.
Divorces.
Makeover Beauty with an I, BEAUTI.com.
Seeing your exes.
Seeing your exes.
Seeing exes.
All the things you have to do. Job interviews, FaceTime, Skype.
Sunfest.
You can call or text, especially if it's a color correction. I refer text messages with your with your current hair photo and a photo of your desired color.
And
I would desire
that's your
unicorn
specialty is
extensions.
color correction, right?
I'm sorry?
That's your specialty,
Yeah.
the color correction. We talk about the color correction. We're so magnum here with the makeup.
Let's see.
Holy
Looking
s-
beautiful.
So now we're going to...
She's exiting us out of here. Hey.
We've got another hour, though.
Oh, we do?
We've got another hour.
There's
We're
another
staying
hour?
For day 2 of our second hour. We've got 2 new fabulous guests coming. Maria and Anne-Marie, you're welcome to stay and join our fun. We have Melissa from One Hope Wine. Drink generously, so I intend to do that. And we have Ellen from Ellen Shopping Spiel that we met at Rails Jewish Family Services Weissman Center.
Baby.
We are going back to Brooklyn and having some fun. So stay tuned. We'll be back in about 8 minutes after some news and special events. See you in a few.
And that's it for our noon hour for today. But wait, there's more. That's right, you have a second hour for lunch today. Life is good. And the second hour with Dawn and Freddie S. is even better. So stay put. Right after the news, they'll be back. Dawn, Freddie S., and more lunchtime fun at the Brooklyn Cafe. WBZT West Palm Beach, an iHeartRadio station.
Fox News Radio, I'm Lisa Brady. The Palestinian leader Mahmoud Abbas visiting the White House and seizing the opportunity moments ago.
Mr. President, it's about time for Israel to end its occupation of our people and of our land.
Through a translator saying they want a two-state solution based on 1967 borders.
We'll start a process which hopefully will lead to peace.
President Trump says he sees a good chance, vowing to get it done. They made a joint statement before heading into a working lunch. The FBI chief says he did the right thing, defending himself again at a Senate hearing. Fox Radio's Rachel Sutherland, live in Washington.
Lisa, FBI Director James Comey told the Senate Judiciary Committee the agency reopened the Hillary Clinton email case last fall because it was discovered her emails had been forwarded to Anthony Weiner's laptop, and it was possible those emails could have revealed her intent.
This has been one of the world's most painful experiences. I would make the same decision. I would not conceal that on October 28th from the Congress.
Comey described the conundrum of keeping quiet or telling Congress as choosing between really bad and catastrophic. Lisa.
Thanks, Rachel. A deadly crash into a building in Massachusetts. Fox Radio's Gernal Scott with this live.
Lisa, it happened at an auto auction in Billerica, about 20 miles northwest of Boston. According to a witness, a car that was in a lineup of vehicles to be viewed for purchase suddenly sped up and rammed people standing near the auction stage, ultimately busting through a wall. Our Boston Fox affiliate reports 3 people are dead as a result of the crash. Several people were reported injured, with some receiving CPR at the scene. The Massachusetts State Police has tweeted it does not appear so far that this was an intentional act. Lisa.
Thanks, Gernal. Puerto Rico taking a step similar to bankruptcy, asking a federal court to restructure part of the U.S. territory's $70 billion debt. This would also shield the island from several lawsuits. Fox News Radio, fair and balanced.
Serious accident causing some problems in Lake Worth Road, right at Congress Avenue. Delays through there. Flagler Drive shut down north and southbound from Lakeview Avenue to Banyan Boulevard. Let's see the Sunfest, Olive or Dixie, your best confidence. That's traffic. I'm Julie Stewart.
This report is brought to you by Lead Safe America. Does your child struggle to concentrate and pay attention? What looks like ADD or autism may actually be caused by lead poisoning. Lead is a neurotoxin. It can cause permanent brain damage. Find out how to protect your family. Go to leadsafeamerica.org.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Nice Wednesday afternoon. We're tracking a few isolated showers on the storm track radar, but only a 20% chance of an isolated shower. Otherwise, sunny to partly cloudy with a high near 85 and a light northeast wind 10 to 15 miles an hour. Tonight, Sunfest opens at 5 p.m. Beautiful night, lows near 73. And Thursday, mostly sunny, 87.
This report is brought to you by Live Nation.
Live Nation is celebrating summer concert season with $20 concert tickets to over 1,000 shows. This offer won't last long. Buy your tickets May 2nd through May 9th. Live only happens once. Don't miss out. Visit livenation.com now.
Non-attorney spokesperson. Advertisement by the law firm of Barron & Budd, Dallas, Texas. Attention, if you own a Toyota or Lexus with model years from 2014 to 2017, you could be entitled to cash compensation because of a defective airbag. Toyota recently recalled 2.9 million vehicles that have these defective airbags. These defective airbags, when deployed, can rupture the metal canister holding the airbag, causing pieces of metal to shoot into the faces or chests of drivers or passengers, causing serious injury or even death. If you own or lease one of these vehicles, you could be entitled to cash compensation, even if you've not had an accident or been injured. Just go to checkmyairbag.com right now to check for free if your vehicle has defective airbags. That's checkmyairbag.com. If you own or lease an affected Toyota or Lexus vehicle, you could be entitled to cash compensation, even if you've not had an accident or been injured. Go to checkmyairbag.com right now to check your vehicle for free. But hurry, time is limited. Go to checkmyairbag.com. That's checkmyairbag.com MyBigBag.com.
Life gets busier every year. What used to be a simple trip to Mom's for Mother's Day isn't so easy anymore. While there's no substitute for watching Mom light up when she sees you, with 1-800-Flowers.com, you can still show her you care. Right now, 1-800-Flowers is offering you 24 multicolored roses for $24. That's only $1 per rose. Simply pick your delivery date and let 1-800-Flowers handle the rest. Go to 1-800-Flowers.com, click the radio icon, and enter code FLOWER. That's 1-800-Flowers.com, code FLOWER.
When you're hiring for a growing business, you don't need lots of candidates. You need the right candidates. You need Indeed.com. With an algorithm that positions your job post where quality candidates are and screener questions that help you zero in on the best talent. Indeed.com, the site proven through an independent study to deliver 5 times more hires than any other. New users claim your $50 credit for a sponsored job at Indeed.com/credit. Indeed, the world's #1 job site. Terms, conditions, and quality standards apply.
I'm Lester Holt. Nightly News begins right now. Sometimes news is going to make you think and see things in a way you never saw it before. Do you feel invisible at times?
Yes.
That's part of what we do, is to try and provoke conversation and get people really thinking about issues. You're counting on checks and balances.
I have faith in the system.
I think it's important, if you're going to be a reporter, to really understand people, and that means all people.
NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt. 1230 WBZT.
From the Club Raymond Motor Cars studio, you're listening to 1230 WBZT, an iHeartRadio station.
The thoughts and opinions expressed are those of the sponsors and don't necessarily reflect those of this station or iHeartMedia.
Well, it's still lunchtime, and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for a late lunch. So keep your lunch pail open or grab a cup of coffee and take an after-hours seat in the Brooklyn Cafe. It's time for a double scoop of healthy topics and feel-good conversation to help your day go by easier while enjoying some new friends. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to serve you a huge portion of fun. It's that feel-good food that gets you back to work. So join our laughs and call in toll-free at 800-889-0267 right now. Let's all sit back and let Dawn and Freddie S. help fill your bucket of hope and happiness.
I've been touched up.
And we are back.
We can't be back.
We can't be.
We're not rolling yet.
We are
Okay,
still
now we're
on.
rolling.
It is our second hour of our wonderful Wednesday. We have a full set in the house. I have just been touched up by Maria Stefani. Do I look more
Hey, you look
professional,
really
more
good.
touched up?
Yeah.
Right? So much better in 30 seconds.
Wow.
How'd you do that? I think you should come with us every day. I think we should just have an entourage. I should have my own entourage.
You
We'll
guys
have
listen,
working
are
on
you
that.
going to
Maria,
sign
Melissa,
everybody up in this room for the Brooklyn Cafe gang when we do our bike thing?
can we drink one hope?
You can drink 1 hope, 2 hopes, 3 hopes.
If we can drink generously via One Hope, we're all in.
we have no problem with that.
We are live streaming on Facebook at The Brooklyn Cafe. You can also find us on Periscope at The Brooklyn Cafe. Send us a message on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook.
You're funny.
Hashtag The Brooklyn Cafe.
You drinking already?
No, I've been oxygenated. That was yesterday.
Oxygenated.
Give us a call at 800-889-0267. I have now trademarked Wonderful Wednesdays. See, Gio? I need a wand. A Wonderful Wednesday.
Now listen.
Wonderful Wednesday. You like that?
I like
it. Yes.
This is our second show at this time. So people are probably wondering what the hell's going on the radio.
They're thinking, yeah, let's go.
And TV and what have you.
So why don't you fill them in, Magic Man?
Well, we are called the Brooklyn Cafe with Dawn and Freddie S. It is our second show doing the 1 to 2 hour. And what we do is we bring on guests. We talk about different things. We just had a great set with Maria doing makeup for every occasion. And we will give out that number again.
We fill your bucket with hope and happiness
That's
every
right.
day now for 2
It's,
hours.
it's funny how you say fill your
bucket of
with
happiness.
hope. Because we have one hope in studio now.
What a coincidence.
Coincidence?
How'd that happen?
Coincidence.
How did that happen?
And this is going to be a whole lot of fun. We're going to talk about a lot of ideas. We're going to talk about how to... you're going to put that in the shot?
Tell me which shot.
Bring it over.
More towards me?
Right.
Closer to me? Let's go, baby.
Right
And
that beautiful bottle you're going to see, we're going to get into that in a second. But you can watch us how?
You can watch us on Facebook at The Brooklyn Cafe. You can also watch us on Periscope. We have a new page, The Brooklyn Cafe. You can give us a call at 800-889-0267. You can send us a message on Facebook, on Instagram, or on Twitter, hashtag The Brooklyn Cafe.
Now, we have the young lady that was here getting the makeup put on by Maria.
Anna Maria.
Yes, she is actually an artist. And I've always wanted somebody to draw what they see. And she's in the background behind you doing it.
She's sketching us.
Sketching.
Ooh.
So you remember what was it called when we were growing up? The paint a sketch or the sketch a
sketch?
Etch-a-sketch. Etch-a-sketch. Whoa.
Ellen knows.
Ellen, take it easy now. I'm going to tell you, you're from Brooklyn, so behave. But she's on the set today.
Don't ask a question if you don't want the answer.
You know, you can never.
Oh, I have to introduce her to my mom.
Why? She's like having mom in studio.
I'm telling you, it's like having mom in studio.
Hey, Maria, can we make the front of her hair purple?
And she's all in red.
They'll be twins.
My mother would love her.
She put purple on her hair.
Your mother has purple hair?
Purple, like my unicorn.
Oh, my.
You got to see this.
I must meet her.
Yeah, we need, definitely. We're going to bring her down.
I just saw she's on her way up.
We need to bring Ellen down to mom's. Very close. We have two very special guests. We have Melissa from Drink Generously via One Hope. Back on our set, you were here last week with unbelievable response afterwards. Freddie's phone's been blowing up. Everyone wants this glitter bottle. My husband wants to know why we can't open it. I said, I'm saving it. I even hid it, and he found it.
You kidding me? No, you didn't open it for his birthday?
I hid it in the laundry room, and he still found it.
Why would you hide it in the laundry room?
Because why would he be in the laundry room? Right, ladies?
Hold on.
Was that a good answer?
I'm gonna go back to this. Your husband put on a show for your birthday. I would figure that you saved that bottle for him, for his birthday, which was just passed.
I'm saving it for a 1-year anniversary.
Oh, are you?
Here.
Oh.
He and I have been married forever.
Oh.
30 years. A 1-year anniversary here. But I can get another bottle for his birthday or for Mother's Day. I think we've got a lot of things we can do for Mother's Day.
I don't want to get in trouble. Okay.
There you got me in trouble already on Monday.
Did I?
When you told me why didn't I post anything for his birthday?
Yeah.
So I did.
That wasn't good.
It was all good. He was very happy and thankful.
Was he?
Yes.
I need to talk to you about that picture afterwards, but okay. Not a problem. All right, so let's get into the second hour.
And we have Ellen. I'm going to let you introduce Ellen.
No. She scares me. that brought over that scares me.
So we were at Rails Weissman Center last week, 2 weeks ago, doing a remote at the senior center, and we met Ellen. And Ellen does a class there, or is it a class?
It's sort of a lecture, but it ended up being a discussion.
And what's it called?
It's called Ellen's Shopping Spiel, and it's about bargain shopping. And I teach the women where to go, what to buy, what to look for, how to present themselves in the best light, and it's so much fun. And I don't do any kind of furniture. What I do is clothing, shoes, accessories, makeup.
And she also has credentials.
Yes. I was Loman's comparative shopper in Boca when they opened, and within a year they fired all the comparative shoppers down here in from Palm Beach County to Dade, and I was doing PGA to Kendall 5 days a week, just shopping and reporting to Loman's.
So you got to shop every day on Loman's dime.
So wait a minute, hold on. So you're the secret shopper?
It's not, you know what? It wasn't secret shopper because I didn't buy anything. What I was doing was taking notes to report to Loman's what these people were carrying and what they were charging for.
So you were like a secret agent?
Yes. And what I would do is take the clothing that I needed to report into a dressing room and get undressed so that if a clerk wanted, can I help you? I'd say, I'd open the door and now I'm, trying on stuff so they never would
So you
think.
open the door naked to the clerk?
Well, not exactly naked.
How much you been drinking, lady?
We haven't started that yet.
Yeah, really.
So hold on. So you were a secret shopper without the secret shopper word?
It was comparative shopping to let them know. And Loman's had a policy at that point where anything that was a lower price than we had, I would immediately send the note to every store, and they would take the item and reduce it.
Really?
Yeah, Loman's had...
I always wondered why stuff at Loman's would go like from $1 to 50 cents like instantly.
You had Ellen.
It's because of you.
Let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
I once found a very expensive gown and it was like $14. And I telex them in New York, and they said, buy. I never bought anything. I used to just try on and thank everybody and go home or buy for myself.
What a job.
And then when I found this, they sent back a note. You go and buy that. We have to see it, and we have to take it to the manufacturer because nobody can. We paid more than $14 for that gown. So it was really a great kind of a job. It was spying, and at the same time it was shopping, and at the same time it was exposure to what was going on, because when I started...
Are you still doing that?
No. Well, I still go because I do research for my spiel.
Because otherwise I have to put a dot on your face.
She does research for her
don't know
spiel.
I do research for my spiel.
Because you're the secret shopper.
I do research for my spiel. For instance, when
spiel.
I lecture, I tell them, I tell the women what has opened lately in the way of discount stores, consignment stores, and just this past week, Macy's in Boynton opened up on the second floor. It's called Backstage, and it's a whole different bunch of stuff that you don't find in Macy's.
And it's not called Macy's.
It's called Backstage. The stuff starts like at $12.99.
Like the back room at Loman's.
But upstairs, nobody knows it's there. There were so few people there, and the prices were outrageous. If you were a Macy's shopper and you're used to paying $50 for a blouse, here a blouse is for $20.
How do you find all
Hold
this?
on. Hold on. Wait a minute. I feel a thought coming on.
You feel one? You getting ready for it?
Let me
wait, I'm tuning in.
Let me expand the dot around her face because I don't want nobody to know about this woman. The bottom line is I need you to contact Macy's on your phone and tell them to put it on the Brooklyn Cafe. We're going to fill the store with people.
Gonna go to the back room?
You know, that's a loaded question. But
you're gonna get me in trouble and I've done nothing wrong.
We can the back room.
Backstage, it's called.
Oh, Backstage. Loman's had the back room.
Loman's had the back room. This is called Backstage, and it's a completely separate area. And
I went to one recently, and I couldn't believe it. I said, "This is like Ross or Loman's."
How did you hear about it?
I just went. I was walking around, and I said, "What is all?"
What's it called? Schmying? She was
schmying. That's my
schmying
mother's
around.
word. We schmy around.
Isn't that what you put on a bagel?
That's a schmear.
No, that's a schmear.
Welcome to my world, Freddie.
When my granddaughter was 4 years old, I said, "What do you want to do today, sweetheart, after lunch?" And she said, "Well, Nanny, let's go schmy."
Oh my goodness.
So,
all right,
schmying is...
So you know all these secret places to get the same clothes for 1/3, half the price? And then
even less, it depends.
But do you let people know about these things?
That's what I tell them, and I have no connection to any store or any product. So what I say is strictly ad lib and strictly neutral. Nobody
so you're
pays
like a
me.
public library for free.
I am the person who's going to teach the women how to shop and also what to buy. I mean, I don't want women my age coming in and
miniskirts.
Thank you, or or anything
and a ribbon in
sleeveless,
their hair.
because nobody wants to see what's hanging over here.
The bat wing, as I call it. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you have.
Hey, there are guys that don't mind watching that.
There are guys that don't have to watch that except in their own home.
Well, they'll tell you then.
That's
anyway,
fine.
That's
So
story.
Ellen picks a color of the day, and she wears the whole color. So
Every day. Well, because in my home, I have everything done by color. So the pants are color, the blouse is a color, the dress is a color, the shoes are color. Everything is done. So when I decided this morning on red, I just went and plucked.
Now, how do you wake up in the morning and say today's color is?
You don't know. Isn't that wonderful? It's such a talk about
on your mood.
Talk about mystery. Yeah, it's wonderful to be like that.
It's like Melissa. How do you know what wine you're going to drink today?
Exactly the same way.
But Melissa can open 50 bottles and drink out of each one.
Well, Ellen can
at
get
any given moment. There could be.
Who
knows?
Right, and you can change your
you
clothes.
have to. Well, yeah, because if you go two different places, you certainly don't need to wear the same thing. You need to what I call catch another wearing. So you
catch another wearing.
You change
Trademarked.
You change your outfit, and that way people, every time they see you, they say to you, "You know, I've never seen you in the same thing twice," and that's a tremendous compliment.
You know, you must have been a pip in the day. I mean,
I'm still a pip.
No, you're a bigger pip now, but I'm saying in the day, they probably never heard or saw anything like you coming.
They didn't, but I must give credit for that. My first mother-in-law, who I met when I was 18, when I was 18 years old, took me and molded me into what you see now.
Really?
Because I had no clothes. My mother was a wonderful woman, but had no clothing sense and nothing really, nothing to wear. I had 3 skirts in the 8th grade, and my mother-in-law took me and she said, "Listen, come with me, and I'll show you what to do." And I did. And the first time I ever went shopping with her, I lost 4 sizes in a day because I was a size 12 because my mother liked you should have room in the skirt to pull it out. So I'm a size 12.
I don't know what all that means.
I bet you knew my dad growing up too in Brooklyn.
If you put your thumb in your waistband and can't move it, my mother wasn't happy.
Oh, you have to be able to move it?
You had to have room.
So you have to wear big clothes.
Well, so I'm 18 years old and I'm in a size 12. And my mother-in-law took me shopping to some wonderful dress house in New York and picked up the most gorgeous, deep red jersey dress and said, "Here, try this on." And I said, "That's not my size, it's an 8. She says, "Try it on."
You were 18 when you got married?
I was 19. We were
Wow.
engaged at 18. Well, that was back in the day. If you weren't married by 19, I was in Brooklyn College. If you didn't come in as a freshman with an engagement ring, you were like,
really?
I'm telling
What's
you, my
wrong
mother
with
went
her?
to Brooklyn College.
There you go.
And my dad went to New Utrecht. I asked because I met you. I go, "Dad, where'd you go to high school?"
That's the question.
And he told me.
Well,
didn't you go to Bayside?
I went to Erasmus Hall. Thank you very much.
See, Mom and Dad, if you are listening, I'm thinking of you guys.
So now I lost 4 sizes because the size 8 fit me, and there I was. And
that's because your finger was small.
You're right. And my mother-in-law took me from store to store and showed me how to shop and what to buy and like she said, you never want to walk into a room and be not noticed. The idea is you walk into a room and everybody goes, "Ah!"
And on that, I agree. We're going to take a quick break. When I walk into a room,
already?
We're going to be right back. Give us a call at 800-889-0267. We are going to drink generously with One Hope, via One Hope. And we have Ellen from Ellen Shopping Spiel. We'll be right back.
For over 35 years, Ruth and Norman Rails Jewish Family Services has been serving residents of Boca Raton, Delray Beach, and Highland Beach through their comprehensive range of programs and services for people of all ages and beliefs. Whether you need help with food, financial assistance, senior services for yourself or a loved one, affordable counseling and mental health service, career and employment services, or their Center for Families and Children, JFS is here for you. Please call JFS at 561-852-3333 or railsjfs.org. Call 561-852-3333.
Maria Stefania of MakeOverBeauty.com and her trusted team of hair and makeup artists can get you ready for any special occasion or event. From weddings, parties and anniversaries to proms or fashion shows, Maria Stefania and her staff can satisfy all your beauty needs. The Makeover Beauty staff of licensed hairdressers, certified artists, and high-quality production will give you the highest quality experience with affordable pricing. Maria Stefania is a Matrix brand ambassador and color educator for salons and stylists from Florida to New Jersey. Follow at Makeover Beauty, spelled B-E-A-U-T-I, on Facebook to see before and after client images. Connect with Maria Stefania at 201-647-8289. Enjoy a one-stop shop full makeover. Inquiries are welcome at MakeoverBeauty, one word, spelled with an I.com. That's MakeoverBeauty.com.
Voted Best Family Photographer by South Florida Parenting Magazine, Courtney Studios is a gorgeous natural light portrait studio located in the heart of downtown Hollywood. Portrait photography is an art that should be enjoyed in your home, in the rooms where you feel the most love. Courtney Ortiz provides first-class client experiences capturing your family photos in a cozy atmosphere that encourages everyone to feel comfortable and at ease. Give Courtney Studios a call at 954-367-6821. Your fine art portrait options are endless. Together with Courtney Ortiz, you can create timeless works of portrait art for you and your family. To schedule an appointment at the studio or your home, contact Courtney Studios at 954-367-6821 or CourtneyStudios.com. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddie S. at the cafe, give them a call at 1-800-889-0267, toll free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 1-800-889-0267. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Bella with the figurella, oh, tired of diets, hard workouts, trying hard, but no results. Well, that's why we're here. Ladies, call me, Bubbles, at the 844-662-8941. I have a surprise for you.
And we're back. I just said, Freddie, is this really what we do for a living? Because I have to tell you, this is the best day ever. We've had Maria Stefania. I've had no shine between our first and second hour. I have had my cheeks contoured. We have a sketch artist. We've got Ellen from Ellen Shopping Spiel from Rails Jewish Family Services. We have Melissa from Drink Generously via One Hope. And I've got a wonderful Wednesday. What a day. We've got Brooklyn and the Bronx in the house. Give us a call at 800-889-0267.
Where'd you put Brooklyn first?
Because we are the Brooklyn Cafe, and I know that without even looking behind me.
Do you know your dad wrote in saying that he's feeling great today?
Awesome, Dad.
That's
and we
good
have
news.
a friend for you and Mom to meet.
Yeah. Oh, we got to hang out with them.
Where do they
A
live?
2-day event.
They live in Plantation.
Oh.
Close.
Have they been there long?
About 75 years.
I'm 50, so about 46
God
years,
bless.
yes.
Don't tell anybody. They won't believe you.
No, she doesn't know how old she is. They burned her birth certificate. Nobody knows how old she is. It's all up.
I'm telling you, my mom will love your outfit.
And you know what her mother's name is?
No.
Grandma Vodka.
Grandma Vodka?
We need to bring Grandma Vodka to Ellen Shopping Spiel.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine walking around with that kind
Carol,
of tag?
I'm telling you, you've met them both now. And she's shaking her head.
I lived in Sunrise when I first moved down. Did you go to high school down here?
I did. I went to university school.
My granddaughters went to university school.
Dun, dun, dun.
There
Okay,
you go.
can
we talk
do a
about wine
show
and champagne now?
We have a show.
We're going to talk
currently
about...
doing a
We're going to talk. I want to talk about what's going on for wedding season.
Wedding season. I think somebody I know is getting married in January.
Look, we can market this together.
Oh, God.
A wand and some glitter
adorable.
bottle. Is that so cute? It's another
Very cute.
package.
That's a package, all right.
It's a package. What do we have going for wine season? It's always wine season, wedding season.
It's wedding season now, you know, with May rolling in. All the brides are out in full bloom looking for...
Is that like a contagious thing? Because it's true. I just
kind
got
of
one married
is.
and I got another one
Yeah.
in January.
It kind of is. There is an actual wedding season, and we're in it. So, and One Hope actually has really cool things to offer brides and grooms, as well as just the general public to be able to drink generously. Yes. And one of the things that we have is this adorable... it's Will You Be My Bridesmaid? It's a cute box that has an adorable...
Move that card out, the other card out the way.
You're via One Hope.
Okay, and then we'll look at the box.
Can we see that?
Yes.
And then it actually tells you that the gift makes an impact by funding 20 meals for children in need through Why Hunger. So you get
this
this
is
little...
something for the bridesmaid?
For the bridesmaid to ask... for the bride to ask the bridesmaid. Right.
Okay.
So that's like a thing people are doing now.
So each box is 20 meals?
Gives 20
Back
meals.
to 20 meals.
Yep, for Why Hunger. And it comes with this adorable little mini glitter
Maybe I should get married
bottle.
again. Just so I can get a glitter mini bottle.
There you go. You can get one. You don't have to get married.
And a
And then
candle.
this beautiful little candle that smells amazing. And then this is the greatest thing. I've seen this other places as well. It's a little mini emergency kit. So like if you get a run in your stocking, not that anyone wears stockings really anymore, but you know, it has like a little sewing kit, and all kinds of a Band-Aid, cute things. So
Really?
this all comes in this cute little box, and you can put in a personalized card when you ask your friend or your sister or whoever it is to be your bridesmaid.
This is amazing.
Yeah, so it's a nice, cute little fun way.
And it gives back
And
20
it
meals to
gives back.
children's hunger.
Yes.
It's unbelievable.
It's a beautiful package.
And again, we can personalize these as well. We can custom brand them with a monogram. If you have, you know, your monogram, you can actually have that burned into the box as well. So
So
many
you can put
different
Gio and
options.
Sabrina
Many
Right,
different
you put whatever
options.
the wedding is, you put the name of the whoever or the bridesmaid, whatever. Hey, that is such a
And this box is, this one with the glitter is $79. And then they have the option of just a plain little mini brute that doesn't have the glitter all over it. That one is $49 for the box.
But the difference here is that everybody wants the glitter bottles.
For a
Glitter's the
difference
way
of
to get it.
$30, you get the glitter and you get the
little candle and the emergency
kit for an extra $30.
Well, I know when Freddie got married, the guys got socks, they got all sorts of stuff. So Gio was already dressed, we went to the house, and they give him all these things. I said, man, I'd like to come out in the wedding too. I mean,
You want to get married again?
I didn't say that. So I'd like to come out in a wedding.
You want to
I
come
would
out
get
in a
married
wedding?
again. I'm just saying I would like to come out in a wedding because of all the gifts you get. This is beautiful stuff.
What does that mean, come out at a wedding?
Like
To
a
be a part
bridesmaid.
of it.
He wants to be a bridesmaid.
Best man, bridesmaid.
He wants to
I don't
be
want to
a
be a
groom.
bridesmaid.
Do you
Back to
understand
that
my
again.
confusion?
Yes, because he's Hispanic, so I understand what he's saying.
Thank you. I want to come out at a wedding.
How
I'm
is
thinking,
she?
come out
How
as
am I
what?
confusing her? That's a bridesmaid box.
Coming
You
out,
want to be a bridesmaid?
No.
your terminology is all wrong, so I
All right, so
understand.
what English should I use?
You should say, I want to be a groomsman.
Thank you very much.
I want to be in a wedding, but I'm too old to be a groomsman. I already
No,
know
you're not.
Could be a best man, a padrino. In Spanish cultures, they have like
A
15.
puppy.
They got like 15 different things that
I
come out
want
in
to
the
be
wedding.
part of the bridal party, or I want to be part of the whole thing. You're
Not a
saying it
poppy.
wrong.
What do you mean a poppy?
I want to come out.
Let me be a
I
poppy.
come out. I'm thinking.
You come
what
out
are
in
you
a
talking
wedding.
about?
In a wedding, you can be a lot of different things. You know what? Turn off that mic. Just turn off that mic.
And look, I have not even had anything to drink.
Thank goodness.
All right, we need to teach Melissa that when she comes on, we need to open a bottle.
That was my bad. I will bring bottles
I should just
next
be more
time.
clear next time.
Be much more clear next
Listen,
time. Yes.
Drink coffee or water. Just
We actually
take
have
it
a
easy.
call.
We do?
We have Jeremy from Rails Jewish Family Services on the phone. Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, how are you guys?
How you doing? This is such perfect, serendipitous timing.
Well, I know you guys and I are in total sync.
We have Ellen. We met Ellen at the senior center a couple weeks ago.
Awesome.
She does Ellen Shopping Spiel as a class.
She's stalking me. She's
So
stalking
we have Ellen on the set right now.
Oh, beautiful. Hey.
Hey.
Jeremy, you run all the marketing and social media for Rails Jewish Family Services.
Correct, among other things, but yeah.
And we wanted to talk about what's happening this weekend. You have respite care training.
We have a lot of things going on the month of May. You know, typically after Passover and Easter, the season kind of winds down. And not the case here. We have many different programs and emphasize free programs that are open to the general public. Wanted to talk about several, if you guys allow me to. The first, as you referenced, is coming up this Sunday, is our respite care training program, earmarked really for special needs. And that is in partnership with the Peter Blum YMCA of Boca and FAU CARD, which is the Center for Autism and Related Disabilities. So we're proud to partner with them. That's coming up again this Sunday, May 7th. It's going to be held at the YMCA in Boca. Registration begins at 9:30, with the program running from approximately 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Again, free and open to the public. Any of these programs, you can call our main office, 561-852-3333, and you'll be directed to the right person to help register. I'll also give you our website in a moment. The next event,
RailsJFS.org, correct?
yes, railsjfs.org, and we are in the process of putting all these events up on our events page, so it'll be in one location that people can reference as well. The next event is really in honor of Mental Health Month, where we're doing our part to raise awareness of mental health and the importance of anybody really playing an active role in preventing any type of tragedies from happening. So we're hosting a mental health first aid training. We held one a couple of weeks ago, and we received overwhelming response requesting for this class to be held again on a weekend, so those that are working would be able to take advantage. And we're able to accommodate that. It's going to take place on Sunday, May 21st, from 9:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., again, free and open to the public. It's going to be taking place at B'nai Torah Congregation.
In Boca?
in Boca on Southwest 18th Street, and we're proud to partner with them as well as our sister agency, the Albert Jewish Family and Children's Services up in West Palm. So basically, the reason behind why this class is really so important is that every one of us is likely to encounter someone, whether it's a friend, family member, coworker, or neighbor, in an emotional or mental crisis. And basically this class will teach a 5-step action plan to offer initial help to people with the signs and symptoms of mental illness or who are in crisis, and connect them with and know how to connect them with the proper or appropriate professional.
So this is the mental health first aid that we did. I know we promoted last month, I think it was.
Correct.
And that's on May 21st from 9:30 to 5:30.
Correct.
And it's free as well?
It is free.
And they can contact Rails at 561-852-3333?
You got it.
railsjfs.org?
Correct. And the last three are sort of grouped together under our career and employment services. One of these programs you were kind enough to promote a while back is our Comeback Career Program, which recently launched, really earmarked for women who have taken extended time off to raise families and now find themselves in a position to re-enter the workforce. This program has started. However, I hear from our program director, our VP of Career and Employment Services, Whitney Turner, that people can still attend beginning tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. on our campus, on the Federation campus in West Boca. Again, for more information, call our office.
So you have the comeback careers, you have the veterans returning to work?
Correct. Comeback careers for women who are returning to work, and 2 more programs are launching in the next couple of weeks. We have Working Towards Our Future, which is really targeted towards millennials.
Isn't that nice?
Who have completed college, they've got the education, and they're finding it a little bit more challenging to find employment, and we're here to help them shape them into hireable job candidates. So that's going to begin May 15th. So registration is open for that. Again, free. And the last one that I'm going to promote or would like to promote is our GY6 Veterans Alliance, which is also under our Career and Employment Services, which is targeted towards veterans and their families, basically helping them veterans translate the skills that they've learned in the military into actionable and qualities that employers are seeking out. That program is going to begin May 22nd.
Wow. Jeremy, you guys have so many programs. I thank you for calling in because we mentioned them, and now we just have a bigger overview of what's going on with Royals JFS.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, and we're here for our neighbors in need. We're here for all us.
Neighbors in need. For everybody. Since JFS reaches across all denominations, you do not need to be Jewish to receive some of these services. Most of these services, they're open to the community.
Correct.
You can find the information will be on your website at railsjfs.org.
Correct.
And the phone number?
561-852-3333.
Thank you, Jeremy, so much. We're going to keep talking about all of these events. I know Danielle will be on in a couple weeks. And we've got Ellen, who's going to keep talking about the events through the Weissman Center as well.
All right, perfect. I appreciate the opportunity.
Have a great afternoon. I appreciate it.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Very cool.
Rails JFS, the amount of resources that they provide to the community at large is just astounding, what they offer across generations, food, generations, community senior services, respite care, mental health first aid. There was high demand. We talked about that for a long time. We promoted that. And comeback careers for women returning to work, for millennials, and to get the vets back into the workforce to show their services and their skill set.
Well, that brings us back to the vet we talked about with the bicycles yesterday.
Yes, so we had somebody on yesterday from Pedigo Electric Bikes, and we talked about you, of Drink Generously via One Hope, and how you have a bottle, I know, that goes back charity to the vets.
Yes.
So she would like to do an event. We're going to do something at her bike store up in Juno Beach. And
Sounds great.
if we can pair that, a pairing, do a wine pairing with the bike. If we
There
can
you
pair
go.
that with your wine that goes back to the vets.
Yep,
I think that would be a
that'd
great
fantastic.
fundraiser.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm game.
And the other fundraiser we're doing, you did not tell her
Which is?
about your Figurella fundraising for breast cancer awareness, where you wear a pink tutu.
You know, so the only reason she's even bringing
Because
that
I'm
up
gonna
is
see you in
because
a pink tutu.
I'm not the only one.
My husband's going to do it
Dr.
too.
Graber's going to join me. We're going to wear a pink tutu. We're going to have a big party.
At Figurella.
At Figurella. I don't know. I'm hoping that they drink enough, right?
I will.
And they donate enough. And I don't have to do this craziness.
Oh, no, I'm only coming to see you in the pink tutu.
Oh,
See, I think it's a great fundraiser.
It will be.
And because Figurella is a pink workout women's facility, it's great for breast cancer awareness. We can even do it with the pink glitter bottle.
Oh, jeez.
You can wear a pink tutu.
Do you have a fundraiser for breast awareness?
Yes, we do. Gateway for Cancer Research is for breast cancer. It's for all cancers, but they do trials for breast cancer.
You are actually going to put this together, right? I can see it. I can see it in your eyes.
I love what I do.
Okay, so let me ask you a couple of other questions. One, Hope, which I love the whole concept of what you do. Are you currently involved in any kind of activity now where you're doing your thing? And
Well, I'm out there and about everywhere. I do primarily a lot of work with my corporate customers. But gift giving season now has slowed down, so now we're segueing into the wedding season. So now it's more going to bridal boutiques and things like that, showing them what we have for their brides, and just knowing that brides can actually, I think our saying is, you can actually feed 75 hungry children at your wedding if you toast with One Hope wine.
Wow.
7,500. That's amazing.
No, 75. 75.
Per bottle?
For just a toast.
I'm drinking
Just
too
a
much.
toast. Just one toast.
Just a
You don't
toast.
even drink.
You don't fill a full glass. That's what their whole idea is
That's
with the
fantastic.
toast.
And I think for Mother's Day, it's a great idea too.
And Mother's Day, our cutoff for shipping is tomorrow.
So what do we need to do?
We need to get those orders in.
So we're going to take a break. We're going to come back and talk about how to get the orders in for Mother's Day, wedding season. Quick break. We'll be right back. Give us a call at 800-889-0267. Mother's Day, I get to eat and drink. Love being a mom. We'll be right back.
The home of the Rainbow Bagel, My Delicious Deli brings you home cooking with a Remember When deli dining experience. Located in central Boca Raton, My Delicious Deli prepares all of their food with the freshest of ingredients, cooked to order. From a light nosh and soups to omelets and full entrees, choose from low-fat and gluten-free, or indulge in one of My Delicious Deli's signature deli sandwiches. Bring your family and friends to dine in and take out. Open 7 days a week for breakfast, lunch, and dinner to go, or for all of your catering needs. Visit them at mydeliciousdeli.com or call them at 561-393-3287. There's something for everyone at My Delicious Deli, 7036 West Palmetto Road in Boca Raton, 561-393-3287.
Figurella, the Italian women's fitness and weight loss system, is now in downtown Boca Raton. Sculpt your body while losing pounds and inches with a 30-minute guided workout in one of Figurella's unique thermogenic bubbles. Then, detox in an oxygen pod before enjoying a full-body lymphatic massage. The Figurella system is guaranteed to help you reach your fitness and weight loss goals. Call 844-662-8941 to book your first complimentary workout, burn fat, increase your metabolism, and reshape your curves with science. Contact Figurella at 844-662-8941 or online at FigurellaUSA.com.
Rochelle Schwartz is a certified emotional relationship coach who's been trained and certified by the world-renowned Ford Institute and has been facilitating coaching workshops for 17 years. She specifically works with women in their 50s and beyond who are ready for radical self-care, powerful and loving relationships, including relationships with themselves and others. Certified in Healing Your Heart, Future Focused, Courage, Blueprint, and Best Year of Your Life. An integrative leader, Rochelle Rochelle has also been featured on The Oprah Winfrey Show and in numerous magazines, newspapers, and other local TV shows. You'll walk away with more happiness, freedom, and love. Rochelle is your secret agent of change. Contact her directly at coachrochelle@comcast.net or online at www.rochelleschwartz.com. Or you can call her at 954-464-7017. That's 954-464-7017. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddie S. at the cafe, give them a call at 1-800-889-0267, toll free. Come on in or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. That's 1-800-889-0267. Let's reopen the cafe doors. Now back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Bella with the Figurella, oh, tired of diets, hard workouts, trying hard, but no results. Well, that's why we're here. Ladies, call me, Bubbles, at the 844-662-8941. I have a surprise for you.
And we're back. We have a surprise for you. It's a wonderful Wednesday. We're at the Brooklyn Cafe on our second hour of our second day. We have Melissa from Drink Generously via One Hope and Ellen from Ellen's Shopping Spiel that we met at Rails Jewish Family Services.
Can you imagine these two? You drink and shop at the same time. You drop and you're going to drop because you keep drinking.
And this is what I do for a living. No wonder everyone wants to do this.
You should stop saying that because everybody's going to think this is truly what you do.
It's truly what I do for a living. We work hard, but we have a good time as well.
But at least you make a living. I have not made 1 cent doing Ellen's Shopping Spiel. It's
We'll
all
change that for
voluntary.
you.
All voluntary. And it had cost me money because I had little cards printed up at one point.
But why aren't you getting paid for your services?
Because when you do it at the senior center, it's a volunteer thing, and when I did it for Hadassah, it's a volunteer thing. And ladies' clubs, they can't really afford to pay you, so it's so much fun that I do it anyway.
She has a blast. We have Maria Stefania, and wait till you see the sketch we've got going on over here from Anna Maria. She's incredible. You and I have definitely drank something from One Hope because we have ageless in
It's the
this picture.
fountain of youth.
It is the fountain of youth because we are ageless, not one wrinkle.
It's a caricature.
It's amazing. You have no hair, but yet you look like you're 16.
What's wrong with that?
It's amazing. She's very
Well,
talented.
wait a minute. At 16, you had hair.
No, I didn't.
Stop.
I lost it at 4.
So I want to talk to Melissa about Mother's Day.
Yes. So Mother's Day, we have great options. Of course, all our glitter bottles are like the number one option. Everyone, yesterday, my phone was semi-blowing up with orders, which is great. But we have the beautiful gift boxes as well. So we have beautiful gift boxes that incorporate glitter bottles, as well as candles and other things as well. So everything is on my website. You can log in, create an account. The website is www.via1hope.com/drink generously. And all you have to do is just create an account and shop away.
Hold it, did you get that?
Via One Hope /drink generously.
You're good.
Yes.
Now, corporations can use your services as well for promoting
Gifting, absolutely.
Promoting their employees and things of that nature, and giving them like a thank you for a good job. And I mean, there's a lot of venues that who can't with drinking, right? A lot of venues that you can use this for.
Yep.
Now, you've done so many venues. How long you been with them?
I've only been with them for 1.5 years.
Okay, so which has been the number one venue that you recall was the best?
Art Broward is going to be using some of the wine for their Delish event that's coming up, actually tomorrow night. And that's going to be over at Gallery of Amazing Things. It was almost escaping my head. That's in Dania. It's a really cool venue if you guys haven't been to.
Gallery of Amazing Things.
Yes, and they do have amazing things, beautiful stuff.
Can you get us in this place? This sounds really nice.
Yes, very cool. But I also have, like you said, a lot of big corporate customers that, I'm not going to use names, that do use my gifting and the custom branding.
Maybe
on
you'll
their
come
boxes.
to Naba with me next Thursday.
I'd love to. Put me in your luggage. Why are you going to Napa?
Nabo.
Oh, Napa.
If it was Napa, I'd be going.
Was Napa? I thought that's what you said. Oh, right. You were mentioning that before.
What is NABO?
Yes.
NABO is National Association for Women Business Owners. It's next Thursday is their mentoring end of the year big blowout event. Two Broads from Boca is one of the sponsors, so I'll be there doing some interviews on a step and repeat. They'll have vendors mentoring. I think Maria Stefania is going to be there. Should I call you Stefania or just Maria? Unicorn hair. We can call her anything, but I love my cheeks. You did great.
They're fabulous. I just asked her if that's just a one process thing or if you need a lot of.
You sat here and
coats.
watched her do it.
I came in. When I came in, she was working on the blush.
That was it.
Thing.
That's all
Oh
she did.
my!
I know. So much better than an hour ago.
Fabulous.
So it's next Thursday,
I
May
think
11th.
the whole thing is in knowing where to put it.
Maybe we should do a makeup session next time you come. That's what we'll do.
I think we should line up like a one whole. Have Maria come in and we'll serve wine and we'll raise money and we'll do the whole nine thing.
Welcome to my world. My world of rainbow and unicorns and makeup and hair and wine and shopping.
And after we're all made up and drunk, we'll go shopping.
There you go.
You go shop till you drop.
On a bargain, though.
And in your world, you're taken to places that the people don't even know it existed.
Unbelievable. This thing with Macy's is really hysterical.
You know, you can totally monetize what you do.
Go ahead.
Magic Man. You got Willy Wonka in the
Freddie,
house.
We'll talk.
I'm yours.
We'll talk about. We're gonna have the biggest party. I'm gonna put you at the head of the Brooklyn Cafe gang when we have our bicycles.
You need to have another Clive Daniel type of event, but for this show only.
Yes.
With the horses?
What?
Oh, Clive Daniels. I thought she said the
Clydesdales?
Yeah, Clydesdales.
No.
Do you see what we deal with, Ellen?
I tell you,
I think that's very funny.
Listen, the electric bicycle people are bringing bikes. They're gonna come back and they're gonna have these fold-up bikes. So I'm thinking we invite the whole group. We have everybody come.
Do you ride a bicycle?
I put you in a three-wheeler.
You never forget how to ride a bicycle.
The boomerang. We'll put you in a boomerang. It remembers how to get back to here.
The boomerang bicycle remembers where you go.
Yeah. It program it and it comes right back where you started.
How nice.
Is that perfect? Yes, you're right. We need to have a big event. We're going to have a big event at My Delicious Deli on May 24th. We're doing a ribbon cutting.
So why don't
grand
we do
reopening.
something on the 24th?
Melissa's going to come.
We'll have everybody come. We'll bring some bikes.
Okay.
And maybe we do something in the parking lot. And let's invite Epic Adventure. You know,
Let's
I love
invite
that place.
everybody.
Why not?
Will you take another mousetrap for me?
No. She hit me with a mousetrap on my hand. It was an exercise, and I got.
We did a game in trust, and his hand got stuck in the mousetrap. And when I pulled my hand away, it snapped his hand.
Snapped my hand. But anyway.
And he'll never trust you again.
No.
But this is fantastic. Now, One Hope has, how many charities do you have?
We have partnered with about 50 different charities.
So we have 50 parties to go to.
Well, they're all over the world, though.
We got 50 parties to go all over the world.
world.
That's okay, because it all comes back here. We can send this box anywhere. Can you imagine?
So, Carol, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a big event on May 24th, the Brooklyn Cafe at My Delicious Deli from 12 to 2.
Yep.
We're doing a ribbon cutting ceremony, a grand reopening. We'll have One Hope. We'll do Ellen's shopping spiel. Maybe Anna Marie wants to come do some
She
sketches.
could do some sketches.
We'll have Courtney come take some photos.
We'll have some
you can ride some bikes around the garden shops.
I want her to do sketches, right, of people, of certain sponsors or whatever, and then we're going to bid them out for One
Like
Hope
an auction.
to raise money. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Silent auction.
Silent auction.
And we grow and go. I know, Carol, don't you love the second hour?
Wouldn't that be the coolest?
We have so much more creative
Always
time.
wanted to do this, Carol. This is like a bucket list.
What'd you call her?
Connecticut.
He said Carol.
He did.
You know, you got to blow my bubble.
What?
Oops, and I can't use that word either.
The bubble.
The bu-
Figuarella. We're going to go work out in Figuarella.
I know. But
you
I'm
in
going
a
to tell
pink
you, we
tutu.
could do all that and put it together. I think it'll be a lot of fun. But we got 50 parties to put together. I don't care where they are. It makes no difference.
But remember, Freddie, we don't just have to fundraise for the partnerships of the charities that One Hope is with. You guys, if you have nonprofits, small, large, medium size, and you want to raise money, We can throw a party for anything.
We can do a fundraiser for Rails Jewish Family Services. We can do a fundraiser for ADL.
No, I hear you.
Right.
The reason I'm inviting friends, I'm saying, we got a cause, let's say, for the vets, which is the first one she wanted to do, right? I got no problem doing that, but I wanna associate it with One Hope. So you have a veterans, they may have one. We do it for her. We do it for you. We just do.
We just do.
Right.
Because you're giving me the ideas of where to go to put the monies in.
So last month was Autism Awareness Month, and we have our Cabernet that gives back to Act Today, which is an autism charity that gives back to ABA therapy. So each month there's always going to be something to tag it with.
I'm gonna tell you, I got ideas. I got ideas flowing. We could do 50 parties from here to next year, of different. Because she's giving me the number 50, right? So in my head right now, I'm thinking 50. We do 50 and we grow and we grow and see what happens.
Keeping me very busy. But
I'm going to make you so busy you're going to need training wheels to stay awake with me.
We actually have a call. We have Daniel from Melissa on the phone. Hey, Daniel.
Hi, Melissa.
Oh, Danielle, sorry.
I'm in love with these bottles. I own a business, and I was thinking about putting together an event. Can I customize the color of the glitter with my event branding?
Thanks for the call, Danielle. You actually can. There's 12 different colors that you can actually choose from, aside from the 5 that are standard in our catalog. There are minimum requirements when you do custom colored glitter bottles, and you can get them standard size or the little mini brutes. So if you have a company or a product that has a certain color tagged with it, you can order our little glitter bottles.
What's the minimum?
The minimum is 10 cases, which is 120 bottles. There's 12 bottles
for the glitter.
For the glitter. Yeah, custom.
Okay. And you have to pick between the 12 colors.
The 12 colors. It's listed on my website and in our catalog.
And what's the website again?
www.via1hope.com/drink generously.
I think we should create a unicorn bottle.
Oh, gosh.
It's a rainbow bottle. That's all the colors. Don't you think, Danielle, that would be great?
Thank you. Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Bottle.
There you go. We're now going to call it the
keep up
unicorn
the good
bottle.
work. This is an amazing product. I love it.
Well, thanks.
Thanks, Danielle. What a great question.
Thank you. Awesome. Have a nice day, you guys. Take care.
The rainbow bottle. How did I know that it's everywhere? Now, these bottles, after you use them, you can do so much with them.
Yes, I actually have it with me. But I can't show you right now. I had purchased a red glitter bottle for myself just to enjoy, and then I thought, well, I have to repurpose it because why wouldn't I? It's gorgeous, it's glitter. So I had someone cut the bottle and make it into a candle.
What a great idea.
And I bring it with me to all my events to show people that you can repurpose these things and make anything out of them.
So I think our bucket of hope and happiness is now a bottle of hope and happiness.
I think I'm going to buy a glass cutter, put it on the spindle, and I can cut those bottles, and you can make candles. You can do lots of stuff.
And the minis, you can make glasses. You can make drinking glasses out of the minis.
Well, you have to sort of sand the edges on them, and then you can use it for lots of stuff. It's a great stuff.
Be careful, please.
Ellen, I want to show this before we go off air. Ellen, where can people find you?
They can find me at my home because that's where I usually am. I'm also.
Where do you live, lady? No, I'm only kidding.
I live in Delray Beach.
That's fine.
But you're at the Weissman Senior Center.
I'm at the Weissman Senior Center in the drama class. We just did 3 shows, and we're going to start rehearsing again in about a month. This is a great, great time. The director is a volunteer, and he's a former professor of drama at the University of Connecticut, and he's done everything. He's 90 years old
so we can find Ellen at the Weissman Senior Center. Melissa, we can find you
online, on the phone,
with us, because she's hanging out with us.
Whatever.
That's right.
Via One Hope.
Via One Hope.
/drink generously, and I have to show you the sketch.
Holy smokes, I look like I'm 12.
How about that? Isn't that amazing?
I love this woman.
Is it such talent?
I've young aged.
So we're going to have to get a frame. We're going to hang this up in our studio.
Absolutely.
Carol, do you see? Incredible. Thank you, Maria Stefania. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Ellen. Thanks
you,
for
Anna
having
Maria.
Me,
guys.
Thank you.
Wow, Freddie, what a great second hour. What a great show, our first hour.
I'm exhausted.
I'm sure you are. Did you all have fun?
Is it an hour already?
It's been an
Can
hour.
you believe you used up an hour already, woman?
It flies. It does.
It flies when you're having fun.
And there we are.
And it's funny because you walked in right at the set. Everybody looked at you because that's never happened in a year. Nobody's just walked into the set. Now we're going to get a cop.
Now we're going to have, you know what we're going to do?
Security.
Freddie, we're going to make a studio audience. When people walk in, they can sit and enjoy.
I've always wanted to do an audience, you know.
So we're going to do that. All right.
Maybe
Ladies,
you need
thank you for
somebody to
coming in.
warm
Like,
up your
actually invite
audience.
people to hang out and what? Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that.
I
We
can
sit
warm-
down.
I could fill it up right now.
And I could warm them up when they
Okay.
sit down because I
Don't
could.
let this lady leave.
No,
And don't
really,
let this
I can
lady
fill
leave.
it
And
up.
don't let that.
All right, we
Everybody's
gotta-
Nobody's
staying.
leaving.
We got to go.
Lock the doors.
We gotta
Have
go.
a wonderful Wednesday. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Be kind to each other.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's about it for today, and even though the show is over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day, Monday through Friday at 12 noon. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more goodwill next time. Although today's show was live, you can follow the cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe to rewatch every minute of the show. Call 866-224-5422 to talk with Dawn and Freddie S. after closing, or to leave an order for fun for tomorrow. Have a meaningful day.